It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then He made school boards. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Buy land, they're not making it anymore. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. We have the best government that money can buy. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. There is no distinctly American criminal class, except Congress. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell, you see, I have friends in both places. Work consists of whatever a body is obliged to do. Play consists of whatever a body is not obliged to do. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. I didn't attend the funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. It is better to deserve honors and not have them than to have them and not deserve them. Man will do many things to get himself loved, he will do all things to get himself envied. I never smoke to excess, that is, I smoke in moderation, only one cigar at a time.